Hello, my very most beautiful Taurus. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May Who's Coming Towards You reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Taurus, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Taurus's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look at who is coming towards you. Got the Ten of Swords here. And the Four of Wands. Some of you guys could have been living with a person, been married to a person. It doesn't have to be. Some of you guys it could just be saying that you guys resonate with this person as your twin flame, or you just had a really strong connection with somebody, and I feel like things didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Something definitely came to an end here, okay? And I feel like that's their current energy. So I feel, you know, that's how they're feeling at this time. Let's take a look at their headspace. What's going on in their thoughts? The Eight of Wands. So they could want to communicate. Like, I feel like they have a lot to say. The Hangman. Yeah. So especially if you guys are not in communication, which I feel like for a lot of you guys are not. This feels like a very stuck energy. The Hangman wanting to break out of that. Okay. There could have been a separation here. I do feel like somebody is, like I said, they have a lot to say. I feel like they've gained a new perspective with the Hangman as well. So maybe it's this separation that has caused this person to, you know, I don't know why the phrase just see the light came to my mind. You know, cause them to see the light, or cause them to have, you know, change of heart or change in viewpoint, see something in a different way. And maybe that's what they want to reach out. Maybe that's what they want to say. They want to tell you, you know, the realizations that they've had. You know, he's hanging himself here on purpose, and he's hanging himself from the tree of wisdom, and it's to gain enlightenment, to gain clarity. So it's like maybe that's what this person wants to do. They're thinking about, you know, wanting to reach out, wanting to express to you what they've realized, what they've learned since you guys have been gone, since you guys have been in separation. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is showing up in their heart space for their feelings. So they definitely have things that they want to say to you. They have a lot that they want to say. The Six of Swords. They want to be able to move past whatever kind of issues and obstacles that you guys have had. The Six of Swords is like overcoming obstacles. It's a major transition, and it's moving forward, moving into a smoother, calmer time. Okay, a better time. So I feel like there's been a lot of conflict between the two of you. There could have been some kind of betrayal. There definitely was some kind of an ending. Okay, and this person has learned a lot in this separation. They've learned a lot. They've had a lot of realizations. It's like they've awoken to some things. Now, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This person definitely has a lot that they want to say to you. They want to figure out a way to express to you that they want to be able to move past this with you. They want to be able to overcome this with you. What are this person's true intentions when it comes to Taurus? The Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, the Ten of Pentacles sometimes can be what we value the most, but it is very long-term, very stable, very committed. They want a brand new beginning. They want a brand new beginning. They want to come back in with new energy. They want this. What actions will this person be taking? The Justice card. They want to make things right. I do feel like this is also them expressing their truth, coming in and telling you, you know, these realizations that they're having. You know, I feel like the sword that she's holding up is that Ace of Swords. So it's like this person has experienced some kind of breakthrough. This person has gained a lot of clarity. And it's caused by this ending, by this separation, is what has triggered this person to have these realizations, okay? And to learn these lessons. The Justice card, they know that they need to make things right here. They know they need to come correct. What other actions will this person be taking? Any other actions? The King of Pentacles, ready to be committed. Like they are ready to commit to this. They want to bring stability back into this. So let's take a look. We're going to grab another deck here. We're going to look at what your energy looks like towards them. We'll see where you're at with this. Show me Taurus's energy towards this person. What is Taurus's energy towards this person? Two of Swords. So maybe you're unsure. Three of Wands. Three of Wands can be future thinking, future planning. It can be a card of hope. I do kind of feel like it can be a card of waiting sometimes as well. So maybe you've been waiting for this person to figure things out. Maybe you've been waiting for a response from this person, as in like maybe you've been waiting for them to figure things out and reach out. Maybe you've been waiting for some kind of action from them. Maybe you're thinking about this, you know, and asking yourself, like, can I still see a future with this person? You know, can I see this still? Do I still have enough hope and faith to give this another chance? What's going on in Taurus's thoughts towards this person? The Seven of Swords. I don't think you fully trust them. I don't think you fully trust them. The Two of Wands. You're trying to decide if you can trust them or not. You're trying to decide if you can trust them or not. Two twos here. So you definitely have a decision to make. This person could be presenting themselves with this communication. And I feel like a part of you is hopeful. A part of you wants to believe it. But can you? Can you trust them? You know, that's what you're trying to decide here. Wow, another two. You know, this is like a very torn energy as well, because I do feel like a part of you, you know, either, like I said, it could resonate where you feel like this person is your twin flame, or you feel like this person is your soulmate or your perfect match. You still have a lot of love for this person. So that is adding another layer too, but it's up to you, okay? This is definitely up to you, because we have the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So you're the one that gets to make the decision here. And I feel like you're trying to decide, like, there's a part of you here with this energy that really wants to believe them, okay? But you're like, I don't know if I can. You still have strong feelings for them. The feelings are there. Whether you can trust them or not, whether you're angry with them or not, you know, you still have the feelings. The feelings are still there. And that's normal. You know, we can be angry at somebody and still love them. We can not want to be with somebody and still love them. You know, I feel like we need to normalize having conflicting emotions. Sometimes things are not so black and white. You know, they're not so clear cut. Another two. Geez, oh Pete, you literally have all the twos here. Okay. Yeah, you have a decision to make. And I feel like you're going back and forth because you do love this person and you do want to believe them. You just don't know if you can. What are Taurus's true intentions when it comes to this person? King of Wands. And the Strength card. Some of you guys are gonna, how do I want to put this? I feel like you want to have the strength and the courage to take the right action, whatever's best for you. Okay, I feel like that is your intention, is wanting to do what's best for you. Okay, and wanting to have the courage and the strength to do that, whatever that is, whether that looks like for you, you know, giving this another shot, having the strength and the courage to have faith that somebody could change, or have faith that, you know, they mean what they say. Or whether that looks like putting something that wasn't good for you behind you, as difficult as it is because that you love them. However this resonates for you, only you get to decide what's best for you, okay? And that's, you know, how we make these two choices. That's how we make these difficult choices. And it is a difficult choices. You don't have this many twos for no reason. You know, when we're at this crossroads energy, the way that we decide which path we go on the crossroads is, you know, we ask ourselves, who am I trying to be? You know, what am I, the highest version of myself that I am working on? Who am I trying to be, and where am I trying to go? What is my goal? You know, where do I want to end up? And which path gets me closer to that? And which one takes me further away? We can't really necessarily go by what we want, because sometimes what we want and what's best for us are not the same things. But if we align with who we're trying to be and where we're trying to go, you know, that helps. The Five of Cups, there's a lot of grief still, a lot of hurt. What actions will Taurus be taking? Any actions that Taurus will be taking? The Hermit. And Hermit is at the end, shining his light on the whole situation. I do feel like you could be taking some time to really think about what you want, to really reflect on it, to make the wisest choice for you, looking at everything that you've been through and where you want to go. You're making this decision from a higher place, from a place of wisdom, the Empress. I do feel that this is your energy. You know, you're in a position of power here, Taurus, okay? You're in a position of power. You have grown exponentially, okay? And I do feel like you are coming at this, making this decision from a very wise place. You know, whatever is best for you here. So let's go ahead, and I feel like at the very least there is an opportunity for you guys to make peace with somebody here, or, you know, obtain some healing, okay? I do feel like at the very least, whichever direction you choose to go, that opportunity for that is here. So let's take a look and see what your biggest challenge is going to be in this situation, what you don't see coming, and your advice. What is Taurus's biggest challenge within this situation? The Ten of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. So the communication from something that you thought was over, that you were trying to move away from, or something you were trying to end or move on from. You know, the communication, whatever this person says, is what kind of stirs things back up. It's what the challenge is. And you communicating, you know, what you want to do moving forward. Because I feel like there's an ending occurring. Whether you choose to end this for good, you know, Ten of Swords, or that you choose to end a cycle in your life, a period of time, and, you know, like we talked about, you know, give this another go. Whatever you guys decide is best for you. What doesn't Taurus see coming? The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody definitely coming back around, wanting to move things forward. Something is definitely shifting either way. Whichever path you choose, things are shifting for you. You know, and we are in a Mercury retrograde. That can definitely bring up past stuff, okay? Because all retrogrades are really, the intention of them is to review. So I do feel like it does tend to bring up past stuff. So that could be this as well. And especially that we're in an eclipse season, you know, a Taurus Scorpio eclipse season. We just had a major eclipse. And those energies tend to bring big change, big goodbyes, big hellos. The Sun card. There is potential here though, okay? I feel like there's potential for happiness either way. Whether you make some peace and you get some closure and you choose to move forward, I do feel like this kind of lightens the load, and things do move forward in a big way, because you're finally kind of closing a cycle out. If you choose to give this another go, I feel like the potential for that is here as well. For happiness to be here and that. So just take it how it resonates for you. What advice do we have for Taurus? The Two of Swords. So to me, the Two of Swords is, I read it a little differently than I think a lot of readers do, but the Two of Swords sometimes can ask us, well, she's blindfolded. It's asking her to look within for the answer. She already has the answer she's looking for. Sometimes the Two of Swords resonates for me. On the traditional deck here, you have it over here, so I'm going to pull it for you. On the traditional deck, she is blindfolded. But her arms, like her hands are not bound. She could just set those swords down on the ground and then take her blindfold off. So she's choosing not to see clearly. Okay, she can't see. She's like, I don't know what to do. But to me, this is like the answer is within. You already do know what to do. Okay, sometimes we don't want to face a truth, because once we admit a truth, once we look at it, you know, then we have to do something about it. And some truths are hard. Some things are hard to look at. And everybody does this. There's no shade thrown here. You know, everybody does this. Everybody has avoided something that we know deep down. Because it's difficult and it's painful. So I feel like you already know the answer. Okay, you already know what to do here. And that's going to resonate different for everyone. That answer will be different for all of you. But that is the advice, is to just face the things that you don't want to, the things that you're afraid to look at, and to look within for your answer. Okay, because that's where it's going to be found. So that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.